Hello, welcome to the Redmen TV. Liverpool dogged out a 2-1 victory over Swansea after going a goal behind to Fer in the 8th minute. It's fair to say it was definitely this time a game of two halves, like it is every single time Liverpool play football, in fairness. But you know what? First half, I thought we were really slow out the gate. I thought we were pretty terrible, to be honest with you. And not because we started lethargically, but because of the way that Swansea pressed us. I thought they were brilliant first half. You know, they've come at us and at our defenders and at our fullbacks. They pinned Klein and Milner back for me. They let Matip and Lovren have the ball, but not for very long. They were charging into tackles, and we found it a real struggle to break through that first press. And that's what we've done to teams over the last few games. And for me, right now, that's as good a result as beating Hull 5-1 at Anfield, because going a goal down, playing absolutely terribly apart from maybe the last 9 minutes of the half, to then come out second half and get the victory, get the 3 points, that's brilliant. That's the type of performance that we've not seen from Liverpool so far this season. You know, we've proven that we can beat the big boys at home. We've proven that we can go away to the likes of Chelsea and dominate them, and Arsenal, and dominate them for huge periods of this game. But we've not proven that we can grind out a result, and that was the final piece in the jigsaw, if you will, of performances for Liverpool. Going out and snotting teams is all well and good, but it's what you do on your off days. That's what really makes title contenders, and that's what Liverpool are right now. You know, everyone's starting to talk about Liverpool Football Club and whether they'll get into the top four and challenge for the title. Ultimately, we may not win the Premier League, but if we want to challenge for the title, you've got to dog out victories. When you're playing badly, you've got to go and win games, and you've got to go and get 3 points. In the past, you know, it's all too easy to get a point from that game. And it's all for now, really. You know, you're 2 points further back. City play Tottenham tomorrow. That's a huge game. Everton dropped the point on Friday night. That was a huge game. It was important. The pressure was on us. There was no one else playing at the time that we played Swansea. We went a goal down and we came back. And the reason that we came back was, for me, we found our attacking fluidity second half. You know, Roberto Firmino, Phil Coutinho, Sadio Mane, they all stepped up. Gini Wijnaldum was superb in that second half. Absolutely brilliant. Breaking the lines, getting in behind them. When they took Britain off, the midfielder who came in didn't really get to pace with the game for me. And the fact that we then managed to get Nathaniel Klein, who had a barnstorming game, and James Milner further up the pitch, settled into their half and started to look for our openings patiently, because it would have been too easy. Again, think about the Burnley game. Our heads could have dropped. We're not getting the chances. We're not getting the clear-cut chances that we have been getting in recent games. And it's very easy to turn around and go, oh, it's not going to be our day today. It's just going to be one of them days. This Liverpool side, right now, today, didn't accept that. They made their own destiny today. They went out there and they forced things, and they made sure that Liverpool walked away with the 3 points. And then once we got into that winning position, there was no chance we were giving it up, apart from that last mistake by Lloris Karius, to be fair. But, you know, the last few minutes of the game, where Dejan Lovren, the last kick of the game, hoofs it out. That's understanding game situation. That's what this Liverpool side has lacked for a couple of years now. Knowing what you're supposed to be doing and when in the game you are. Game management, it's key. And if you want to challenge for the title, that's what we've got to do. Liverpool, for a man, second half, battered Swansea there. Look, we might not have worked the keeper enough, but that's just what happens. You know, we haven't had a good day at the office, and we've still come away with 3 points. So just to sort of recap a little bit, you know what? We've beaten the big boys away and at home. We've managed to snot the dross at home, apologies Hull, and we've also managed to dog out a result. You know what? Liverpool are pretty good. And, you know, that is just, for me, absolutely perfect, because that's what I want to see. I want to see Liverpool winning 3 points, whether they batter teams or whether teams give us a good go and we struggle to get through those games. They're the important ones. They're the ones that get you higher up the table. If you want to check out Paul's match reaction, do so. It's up. It's available now on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe to the Redmen TV on YouTube as well. We've got a massive week coming up next week. It's Klopp week. He will have been in charge of Liverpool for a full year, and we've got a whole host of shows to keep you entertained.